Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. It's me, I'm Grant, you're my team, and Crimson Flower Finale Day is finally here. So let's pick up right where we left off, which was the very end of chapter 17.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon. To the End of a Dream. After defeating the Kingdom Army and King Dimitri on the Tailtine Plains, Imperial forces set their sights on Fódlan, the kingdom capital. The final battle against Rhea draws near.
So, we have finally arrived. It has been a very, very long road.
Why are you here, Uncle? We haven't prevailed just yet.
Even better. I decided I wanted to see the end with my own eyes. The very moment that humans will finally be free from the control of that false beast of a goddess.
Understood. Behold to your heart's content. Just don't get in our way.
Of course. I could not stand to be dragged into the fighting. When this fight is over, a world completely controlled by the Empire will be upon us.
Not completely. I will only do what I must. But until our reign becomes stable... Uncle, no, all of you. I believe that your power and knowledge may be essential during that time of transition.
Perhaps so. We also will do what we must. For that short while, we will lend you our strength.
Yes, we're counting on you. For now. Professor, may I speak with you?
What's on your mind?
I know the timing is less than ideal, but there's something I need to tell you. I imagine you've already sensed it, but even still, I must tell you the truth. Of the power you wield, and of what you are.
I've sensed it too. What are you talking about?
Have you still yet to realize it? If so, then it's absolutely vital that I tell you. You, like Rhea, share a bloodline with the so-called goddess. Your mother likely had some connection to the goddess, whose power has always been sleeping within you. 5 years ago, when your power awakened, I was afraid you would choose to join with Rhea.
You thought I would join her?
I did. As you know, my goal is to free our world from the control of Rhea and the other children of the goddess. I seek to obliterate her, as well as those around her who use the Church's power to control Fódlan. I swore to free the people from Rhea by striking her down, whether or not it meant making an enemy of you. And yet, you came to my aid and chose to walk with me on the path against Rhea. I was overjoyed, of course, but I was also confused. I thought that perhaps it wasn't the path you were meant to take. But I chose to trust in you, to rely on you and your strength. And now, here we are.
I understand.
Thank you for listening, my teacher. I'm glad I finally had the chance to talk to you about it. After Rhea is gone from this world, I don't know what will become of you. But whatever happens, I hope you know that you're very special to me. I hope that I hold a special place in your heart as well. But regardless, it's time. Let's go, Professor.
The Imperial army arrives in Fódlan, the kingdom capital, only to be confronted by Rhea, who has transformed into the Immaculate One. The Black Eagle strike force steels itself for an epic battle, hoping to soon return Fódlan to its people.
Rhea, members of the Church of Seiros. Surely there's no need to continue this fight. What could be gained by shutting yourselves inside the capital of a kingdom without a king? I will give you this one chance, and no other. Throw down your weapons and surrender. Unlike you, I have no desire to unleash wicked atrocities upon this world.
Their silence speaks volumes. Shall we commence our attack?
I'll wait just a moment longer. There are still many residents within the city. Unlike my attack on Garreg Mach 5 years ago, the Church will not allow the inhabitants to evacuate. What the hell are they planning?
Lady Rhea, or rather, Lady Seiros, the Imperial Army is calling for our surrender. Is it wise to ignore them? Perhaps we could leave Fódlan and devise another plan.
We shall not surrender. We must not lose. Even if it must split the heavens, we shall not yield to the wicked ones.
Understood. I will do as you command. You have my fealty no matter what, until my last moment of life.
I'll stay by your side too, forever.
Now, Catherine, set fire to the city. The Imperial Army will burn in the flames of eternal torment.
What? No, you can't do that!
Catherine, now.
As you wish. But is there truly no other way?
I have no patience for foolish questions. I shall sacrifice as many lives as it takes. That apostate who insists on taking everything from me will be crushed by my own hands!
That ghastly voice.
Your Majesty! There's smoke coming from every corner of the capital. It seems they've set fire to the city.
What? Damn it, Rhea. There really is no depth you wouldn't sink to. Everyone, we must commence our attack at once. Are you ready?
Preparations are complete. Just say the word.
Then we attack. We'll head straight for the castle and strike down their leader, Rhea, that vile creature called the Immaculate One. This is the end of our long war. After this victory, Fódlan will finally be united and truly free. The capital we're about to invade is engulfed in flames. Do not rush to your deaths. Survive. Prevail. Do that and we'll witness the birth of a new world. I want to see it with all of you at my side. Understood?
Of course. I will not fall and leave you without your protector. And you may live to see your dream come to fruition. For that, I shall survive and prevail.
I am carrying the future of Brigid. I will not be dying here. I will be winning. For myself and for everyone. I will be surviving.
We've been cutting our own path this whole way. There's no stopping until we reach the end. I can't die, or all my great work so far will have been wasted.
Don't worry about me, AD. I won't fall before I've found my happily ever after. Maybe when this war is over, I can finally snag a good catch and settle down.
Somehow we're already here. I wonder if the peace we secure will allow me to research as much as I'd like. If so, let's end this quickly.
Edelgard, Professor, I'll do my best for both of you. If I die here, it would be with shame and regret. Oh, I can't let that happen!
Once the world is united, I will lend my strength to both Edelgard and the Professor. To that end, I will lead us all safely to victory. My pride and duty as a noble demand no less, as do my own principles.
Let's win this. Together.
Imperial Army, Black Eagle Strike Force, move out!
And you know from this music that this is like before the final battle stuff, because this played when Nemesis was advancing. If you remember our Golden Deer Let's Play that happened so long ago now. Oh, I kid you not. It was It feels like an eternity ago. It's been almost a year. Let's begin. Defeat the enemy commander. Byleth or Edelgard fall in battle.
It's so awful to see the kingdom capital go up in flames. But at least we made it this far. We finally stand before the palace. These flames will kill our friends and foes alike.
Those who stand in our way will perish with the flames. Immaculate One, your reign ends, here and now.
With fire raging all over the city, our enemies won't be able to advance in large numbers. Instead, they may try to defeat us with small squads of elite warriors.
Indeed. I suspect as much. And at their head is the one who stole my mother from me, and likely that mutinous whelp Edelgard.
If possible, we must be avoiding the flame and be careful of strong enemies.
If we want to minimize our losses, we will need to be flexible in our approach.
My turn?
Okay, right, so. Hanneman. Stride.
I'm grateful.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, right.
For the Empire.
Sorry, Ash.
Our pride, our people, our king. You've torn them all apart. Haven't you had enough? What else is there for you to take?
I'll strike you down.
I tried to do the right thing, Minato.
Ouch. Right, let's have a look at what we're dealing with here then. Lysithia, Hanneman. Okay, Jesus, your range is a bit yikes, isn't it?
I will.
Peter McNary. Queen shit.
What's my strategy?
My strategy is to get your ass the fuck up here. Bye. Gotcha, buddy.
All is going to plan. I'm getting the hang of this.
I'll do my best.
Thoron. Yes, Marian supremacy.
Now there's
Honestly, at this point, I don't care if we lose Hanneman. That's fine. He's done his job. He's gotten to the final battle. Right. Let's focus on these guys. So.
Put me in
Goodbye. Yay.
Ready for anything.
I'm in.
Really should have reclassed you to Trickster.
Understood.
I just realized that now. Oh well. Right. These two cannot, for the life of them, get anywhere on their own, reliably.
I'll cut a bloody path.
at your service.
There we go. 2. Really? Get him. Get them, girly.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Mmm. She backflip. She backflip. Hanneman. Razzle dazzle, bitch. Honestly, that's fine. Iris. Ooh.
Is that all?
Backflipper. She's strong. So I heard Edelgard has a 10-pack. Thoron, this moron. Get them. Marian supremacy.
I must keep going.
Yes, Queen.
I'm impressed.
I mean, I could, but there's no need.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
There you go. I could, but I'm gonna hold on to that warp. Shibeta sang. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. I wish I could stay. I love this song, I don't care. Apex of the World is such a good leitmotif of... What the fuck? You thought that was gonna kill her? Nice try. Oh, how I wish I'd given you the chalice of beginnings, my darling.
Open your hearts and accept your fate. The Immaculate Roar saves only the righteous.
You good?
That roar seems to have affected the doll's movements.
Such power resides in the Immaculate One's roar. We must destroy those golems, and quickly.
Really? Must we? I don't want to. But I mean, if it'll make you feel better. Shit, yeah.
Remain cautious.
I really do feel bad that Dorothea never really made it beyond a thing. A mage. Okay, here we go. Get them, Hubie! Willem.
I'm getting it.
Go.
No time to slow down.
Breaking vows, I know will be betrayed. You are in my way. Move. Thank you.
The only possible outcome.
You're weak!
Did you really think moving backwards a space into the blaze was gonna save you? You hit like a bitch. My turn!
This could turn the tides. All is going to plan.
Ooh. You bitch. Get him. This is why we love Caspar, cause he's a very good war master.
You're better than I thought.
Uh-huh. Give him that credit that he deserved. Right, so. There we go. Retribution Gambit. Nice. We'll stick with the silver axe that we've got. And get Yuri off this fiery floor.
Step aside.
Get them. Good boy.
Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
Okay, so I'm guessing these guys are gonna slowly make an advance across this way. We just have to get Edelgard over to Rhea and start smacking the ever-loving shit out of her. Should be fine, right? In the meantime, right. 1 to 4. You're a bitch. Okay. Right. New plan. You lot have to run into the blaze in order to live.
We can't be careless. Well done. I will prevail.
Get away from Lady Rhea!
No, you.
Let's try something special.
It's over.
Goodbye.
It won't be in vain.
Counterattack. My turn. Yay.
Your death is not in vain.
Looking to die?
My turn, bitch.
For the fate of Fódlan.
Look, all I'm saying is these little boys want to play with fire, so it's only right that they get their fingers burned. Oh, they are coming. Nice. Well done, Petra.
I must pull through.
You made Lady Rhea hurt. I'll never forgive you.
Wow.
Tread carefully.
Begin. Look, okay, if we can get this, then that's great. In fact, no. What we should do is try and break her first.
So it's true. You don't value human life at all. Isn't that right, Immaculate One?
Nonsense! Fools who do not accept their own sins are undeserving of salvation! You humans are the ones who betrayed! You betrayed me, and you betrayed my mother!
I did not betray you or her. I never believed in you from the beginning.
What is a god to a non-believer?
At your service.
Beautiful.
A great
Unfuck the situation real quick. Right, okay, where can Cyril get to?
At your service.
That's fine. Can we still res Adel from... Yes, we can. Perfect. Right, get everybody here.
Understood.
Up to the fire and the flames.
I'll do my best.
There we go.
Put me in there.
Good boy. This is my very good boy. This is Caspar von Bergles.
Who's next? Get in line.
I admire you.
Ready for anything.
Fuck you, worst dad in the game.
I was trusted to protect the future of the nation. The royal bloodline itself. I cannot yield. I will fulfill my duty, even if I must forfeit my life.
All my might.
Good boy. Oh.
Not one step back from me.
That is the second time I have ever heard that quote come from him. The first time was last episode.
I will prevail.
Oh, now you want to be a bitch and move around. Okay. Really? Oh wow, do you have a skill that prevents extra effectiveness? Screw you.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Let's make this quick.
My turn?
Good luck, Hanneman.
I'm in.
I don't want him to die, but at the same time, if we have to take a casualty, I'm hoping it's him. Okay. Right. That's fine. Oh shit, she coming. Oh lord, she coming. Oh no, can you not? Oh good boy. This is why we love Ferdy.
I've got an idea.
Okay, Cyril, that's fine. That's fine. Love you, Caspar. Rock the Caspar! Rock the Caspar! They all want her dead. She is the biggest threat. She is the biggest threat. I mean, have you seen her? She's insane. I love her. Yeah, we went from, like I said, we went from hating Edelgard in our Golden Deer campaign to loving Edelgard in our Don't You Dare Kill My Good Boy, I Will Hurt You. I will make sure you bleed. I have picked my husband. I need to make sure that I leave this thing with them both alive. Right.
For the Empire.
Girlie, you feeling good? Raging storm. Don't miss. Yes. That's fine. She backflip. End this. Queen shit. Oh my god, no. I misread the HP. Oh shit.
For the Empire.
I misread the HP bar. Yay! I can deal with that. Oh, Can she do it? Oh no, wait, because that's the times 4. Oh shit. Then we're gonna have to go for. Oh god. Oh, oh no, this could get dicey. We have to try it. Okay.
I must pull through.
Okay, right, but like, in all seriousness, if Byleth manages to get the crit,
give her back. Give back my mother.
Prepare yourself.
King shit. Set him up to knock him down. And we just beat Crimson Flower. Absolutely MVP goes to Edelgard. Absolutely 100,000% deserved.
When humanity stands strong, and people reach out for each other, there's no need for gods. Rhea, your reign of tyranny is over. The time has come. I'm ending this once and for all! Is it over?
And there we go. Epilogues and endings. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. No, I don't want to cry.
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fódlan. With the fall of Ferdiad, the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Church of Seros both vanished into the people's memories. Fódlan was finally one unified nation, under the rule of Emperor Edelgard and the Adrestian Empire. Embracing her newfound power, Edelgard could at last set about destroying Fódlan's entrenched system of nobility and rebuild a world free from the tyranny of crests and status. Yet, beneath the surface, an unseen and silent struggle began to take shape. From her seat of power, Edelgard could at last wage war on those who slither in the dark.
So good.
Utterly boring. These kills are worth less than nothing to me. Are you done? Let's move on already. The war has ended, and yet this incessant swatting at flies never ceases. I have yet to claim my moments to kill you, it would seem.
We will settle this. You won't be killing me.
Ah, or will I? The clash of spirits fighting for their lives. Battle is the one thing that puts blood in my veins. Funny, is it not? That we should fight toward the same end, only to vanquish one another in time.
It's rare to see you smile. You find it funny?
I do not quite know how to articulate these curious feelings. I think it could be described as contentment? Perhaps it stems from discovering such a creature as you. All this time, I had determined it was the Death Knight who was drawn to you. Yet, fighting alongside you, I have come to realize that you are the only being who truly means anything to me. Once we exterminate the rats lurking below ground, and all of this madness is settled, once that finally happens, all of this will long be forgotten, and we shall indulge in the finer things together.
I look forward to it. Until that day comes, you must survive.
Indeed. I abandoned all that I am. My true name, whatever remnants were left of my past. But now, with the chance to fight you, it is my only reason for existing. I finally understand. It is you alone who can slay the demon that lives inside of me. The Death Knight. This strange feeling rising up within me. Is this what is called love?
It may be. I feel the same way.
That pleases me. Let us away then. Beyond these shadows that we have dwelt in for so long, to the very depths of hell, I will tumble down with you.
Byleth's not got Son of the Creator. Oh. Oh, why does Byleth not have Son of the Creator? Wait, oh, new theory then for Three Hopes. Oh my god, new theory then for Three Hopes. It's Byleth goes to, but no, that one. Never mind. Never mind. I wondered if it might tie in with why Byleth wasn't using the Sword of the Creator at Aelel, the Valley of Torment against Purple Boy, but no, not yet. We don't have an answer for that yet. That's fine. Anyways, Anna's business savvy proved to be a great asset in the post-war reconstruction of Garreg Mach. Once the restoration was complete, she disappeared from the area entirely. Though tales of a mysterious merchant were passed down in every corner of the world for centuries to come, some say she continues her travels even to this day, eternally peddling her wares and ever in search of her next lucrative opportunity. De goose. returned to his territory after the Battle of Garreg-Mach, but soon fell to illness. The boy caught the Rono. He was unable to meet the promised meeting. Oh, Hanneman, okay. Though Fódlan had changed, Hanneman's goal remained unwavering: to determine the workings of crests and to do away with the inequality caused by them. To that end, his research resulted in magical tools that could be used even without the aid of crests. This proved to be yet another worthwhile discovery by the father of crestology. Yay. Oh, Manuela! Manuela left Garreg-Mach to continue... Let's try this again. Manuela left Garreg-Mach to build her own academy in a small, war-torn town. There, she contributed heavily to the rebuilding efforts while teaching future generations the necessary skills of survival. Though she never married or had children of her own, she spent the last years of her life happily devoted to her students. We love an independent, strong queen. No! Oh, no. Oh, I was really hoping that she might get paired with Edelgard. That means it's going to end up being Hubert. Lysithea returned home to help her parents restore their family land. Years later, when the end of their hard work was finally in sight, she relinquished House Ordelia's claim to nobility, ceding the territory to a nearby lord. Shortly thereafter, she and her family disappeared into obscurity. I told you I was gonna cry. No, what? No! Oh my god. Mercy. I mean, I totally saw this one coming because her only support options were literally Constance, Yaritza, me. You know, I'm probably missing one, but I'm like, since I'm with Yaritza and Constance, it might be Constance that Edelgard ends up with. Oh, fingers crossed, let the lesbians be happy. Mercedes left home and opened a small orphanage in the Fargus region with her mother. There she took in and raised children who had lost their families in the war. Regardless of their blood or circumstances of birth, it is said that in the town which grew around this orphanage, the children never failed to smile. Oh, Marianne! Oh, Ferdinand. Must be with Petra then. I mean, it makes sense, I entwine the fates. Marianne returned home to a hero's welcome. The people praised her talent and acknowledged her as a savior of Fódlan. Her adoptive father groomed her as his successor, teaching her the power of words as weapons, and I missed that entirely because I didn't press A. Shit. My bad. As soon as Bernadetta inherited House Varley from her father, she withdrew from all political discourse and focused solely on the management of her own territory. Because of this, and her penchant for spending long periods of time in hibernation, she became known throughout the house's history as the Bear of Varley. Oh! Okay. Shortly after the war, Happy and Balthus disappeared. Their absence from the world stage was not lasting, however, as before long, they emerged as the leaders of an elite band of mercenaries. The group travelled all over Fódlan, helping those in need with a noted specialty in handling monsters. It is said that these mercenaries lived raucously, laughing often, and that not a single sigh of discontent was ever heard. Some years later, when those who slither in the dark returned to threaten Fódlan again, these mercenaries were instrumental in dealing with them. A new opera company was born of the post-war rebuilding period. This troupe, headed by a former songstress, was comprised of hand-picked talent from all walks of life. Though it began humbly, over the years it grew to rival even the Middle Franc Opera Company in its greatness. Their most popular production in its repertoire was a tale of a disillusioned songstress making a comeback with the help of her ambitious lover. Through that story, the names of 'Tis the damn season, write this down. She's staying at her parents' house, and the road not ticking looks real good now. And it always leads to Yuri and a new hometown. 'Cause hey Dorothea, do you ever stop and think about him? Oh, I'm so happy for them. I'm genuinely want to cry. That's so sweet. Oh my god, yes! I was so rooting for these two. I'm sorry, I was rooting for these two. As confidant to Edelgard, Hubert disposed of every burden facing his emperor by any means necessary, and excelled at working in the shadows. Supporting him, the front lines was the former mercenary Shamir, who commanded the Empire's elite troops. When the two married, they appeared from outside to be little more than a lord of the Empire and his dutiful wife. In reality, the nights were filled with fierce combat against rebels, assassins, and those who slither in the dark. It is reported that one of them was known to often state that to find love between life and death is a gift. It is unknown which of the two actually spoke those words. I'm so happy for— oh my guys! After the war, Linhardt and Caspar abandoned their noble houses to pursue a carefree journey wandering the world. They travelled every corner of Fódlan, and even ventured abroad now and again. Caspar got into trouble at every turn on their travels, but Linhardt was always there begrudgingly to get him out of it. The records of their adventures were immortalized in a book by an anonymous author entitled The 1,000 Roads and 7 Seas. It is said that they did eventually settle down after the events in those stories, but where they actually went is unknown. They were married, Your Honor. That is settling down. Oh, my babies! I wanted this particular ending for Ferdinand because I'm going to cry reading it. After officially becoming Duke Aya, Ferdinand asked Emperor Edelgard if she would make him her Minister of Foreign Affairs rather than her Prime Minister. She granted him his wish, and his first task in his new position was to negotiate with Petra, who had inherited the throne of Brigid and declared her kingdom's freedom from imperial vassalage. Yes! Independence! We love you, Petra! Ferdinand and Petra collaborated to deepen the friendship between their nations and forge a strong, enduring alliance. As a symbol of the nation's friendship, Ferdinand and Petra took up residence together in Nouvelle on the western fringe of Fódlan. It is said that they negotiated for years to achieve this compromise. Oh, I thought they got married. Oh, shit! Well, I'm going to take that as they got married, which means that Ferdinand became a king, canonically, king of Bridgetford. For her service in the war and her innovations in magic, Constance von Nouvelle was among the first to receive peerage from Emperor Edelgard. Though her noble house was given no guarantee of power on her hereditary basis, Constance made certain that House Nouvelle would be relied upon in helping to achieve Edelgard's vision of a new social order. The Emperor kept Constance close at hand and routinely recognized her counsel as valuable, which helped to bolster Constance's own sense of worth. It is rumored that the two were also dear personal friends, and that they would frequently slip away from duties of governance to traipse through the capital together. Besties for life! Ooh, that makes me so happy, which means yay! After the War of Fódlan, Byleth and Yuritsa threw themselves fully into Emperor Edelgard's struggle against those who slither in the dark. Though the battle proved vicious, none could stand against the combined might of Shining Sword and Reaper's Scythe, and the pair became venerated by history as heroes of Adrestia. Once those who slither in the dark were forever vanquished, The two heroes stole away in secret and vanished without a trace. Their whereabouts thereafter have been the subject of much conjecture among historians. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Yuritsa wanted to cross swords, and Byleth said, why don't you just sheath it, like, you know, in my ass. They were married, Your Honor. They were married, Your Honor. They were married, Your Honor. Oh my god. We got the Caspar ending with Linhardt. We got the Ferdinand and Petra ending. Oh, I'm so happy with that. But do you remember what I said at the end of the Golden Deer campaign? Do you notice what's not playing right now? Yes. Anyway, yeah, it's not playing because we helped Edelgard achieve her goals. Yay. Oh, we finished it. Yay. God, it feels good. It feels so good to have finished Crimson Flower. When did we start this? We started this, what, New Year's Day? Reach for my hand, I soar away into the dawn. I wish I could stay. Yay. We did. We started it New Year's Day, sorry. And this should be, I'll give you context. It's 23rd of March today that I'm recording this. It should be going up May 20th, if I've done my math right. Other than that, when we're done with this episode, all you have to do is wait 1 week and then we'll be diving into our Silver Snow playthrough. I wanted to do a different route from Golden Deer, like either Black Eagles or Blue Lions, before we did Silver Snow, because the thing is with Silver Snow is that it is grotesquely, and I mean grotesquely, similar to Golden Deer, unfortunately. So there is no Field of Gronder, kind of like in Crimson Flower. There is no big, chapter 17 it would have been in Golden Deer, reunion battle at the Field of Gronder between Edelgard, Dimitri, Claude, and Byleth. Instead, it just kind of gets swept aside, and we'll deal with that in Blue Lions, and we've already dealt with it in Golden Deer. To compensate, though, we do have a different final boss to take down in Silver Snow, as opposed to Golden Deer. Excuse me, I'm nearly burping. Oh, and one more thing. Since we're going to be doing 2 chapters a week in Silver Snow, that means that if we can stick to that schedule, we should be done on June 24th, fingers crossed. Which means that that's the same day that Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes comes out, which is the 5th timeline. Yes. But that's on me. I have to be on top of things. I have to continue to use my time effectively, because now that I have a job, I have to really, really, really stay on top of it. These last 2 days that I've had off work, I threw myself into recordings, and I managed to get all the way from chapter 11 to chapter 18 in 2 days. Like, what? I won't be doing that for Silver Snow. I'm literally because I've got a long time between now and May 20th, because it's March 23rd. I'm just gonna try and take things at a more steady pace and probably get 2 chapters done in terms of just content going forward. Like, I'm just gonna like try and ease myself so that I'm not overworking myself, draining myself unnecessarily. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna look after myself, and then you'll hear nothing of me before Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Yay! It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Don't go dark. Thank you. Shout outs to Zach Aguilar, Tara Platt, Robbie Damon, Billy Kometz, Chris Patton, Ben Diskin, Erica Mendez, Allegra Clark, Faye Mata, our students this timeline. Oh, and Xanthi Huyn, yay, because Marianne Supremacy, Alejandro Saab, yes, Kirsten Day, Kier, hey, how you doing? Yes, girl, get it. Yes, I'm very happy with the endings that we got. But I must be misremembering the Ferdinand Petra one. I'll see if we can get that one then in Silver Snow as well. In fact, while we're here, while we're on credits, I'm going to see if I can find it. Da 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 da. Oh, we have to do it for that. Yeah. We absolutely have to. We have to do it for Silver Snow. I'm gonna spoil it. So it says, after officially becoming Duke Aya, Ferdinand worked to restore the territory, and as part of that effort sought to develop an improved relationship with Brigid. He reached out to Petra, who had inherited the throne of Brigid, and she agreed to send resources for the relief effort. At the same time, the two continued their private relationship across borders, and when Aya territory had recovered, they married. Ferdinand relocated to Brigid with his queen, and the pair worked tirelessly to improve diplomatic relations. Their work involved much travel, but they made sure to find time once in a while to stop and enjoy their happiness. Like, we need King Ferdy. We need King Ferdy. Because Ferdy is best boy and deserves nice things. Thanks. Don't argue with me. Don't argue with me. Stupidity is not a good look for you. Thank you. All in all, though, I think we've done really well with this one, because if you remember our Golden Deer finale, it was like almost 2 hours long, but then again, with Crimson Flower Chapter 18, it's literally just the battle, whereas with the Golden Deer finale, it was straight up just getting through the entire month, skipping through it all, and, you know, the actual battle itself, which I think ended up taking, what, like, almost 2 hours for the entire video? Question mark? But either way, that's 2 pathways done. We are halfway through this game at last. Oh, that feels good to say. How long have we been doing this Let's Play? 2 years? Oh my god. But then we'll be 3/4 of the way through the game, hopefully in June, and then we can put this on pause for a long time again, and then come back to it in the future for the final playthrough, which will be Blue Lions. Yay! I'm excited. And I keep flip-flopping on who the married partner is going to be in Blue Lions. So far, I've worked out that I think I'm going to end up playing as female Byleth in Blue Lions. I just can't decide between Mercedes, Dimitri, Ferdinand, Von Hresvelg. You know how I feel about Ferdy, okay? I can't call Ferdinand Von Hresvelg, just Ferdinand. It feels like slime. Like, I have to call him either Ferdy or Ferdinand Von Hresvelg. It's either nickname or full name. Can't call him just first name. That is my best boy, I don't care. Oh, so, yeah, spoiler then for Blue Lions. We will be recruiting Ferdinand. The end. Yeah. Oh, we love to see it. There we go. So, To the End of a Dream is done, but what we will be doing is, given the state of our units, like at the end of Crimson Flower, as opposed to Silver Snow, what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose one of those two pathways to carry on as our New Game Plus into what will be Blue Lions. Remember this save file? This is what I had to create in order to make episode 6.5 of this Let's Play. So, Black Eagles, To the End of a Dream. Do you want to save cleared game data? This data can be used to start a new Game Plus. If you intend to play your previous data, please save your cleared game data to another file. There we go. Nailed it. So, Fódlan's New Dawn, 63 hours, 54 minutes. To the End of a Dream, 104 hours, 8 minutes. So that took us 41 hours to get through that? Wow. And the fact that we've got a campaign on this channel that's still ongoing, that now lasts for more than 100 hours, is crazy. Next time, we'll be picking up in Silver Snow, and then we'll continue that, and then we'll save the cleared game data, and then we'll create Blue Lions. Well, we'll save the end game in that slot, and then we'll create Blue Lions in there. But it's just nice to have Crimson Flower complete, and in its own slot. Because, you know, Crimson Flower is just a special route anyways. In more ways than one. But with that said and done, I am gonna love you and leave you and let you have nice things and a nice time and enjoy the rest of your day. Catch you later, guys. Look after yourself, stay safe, rest, and hydrate. And I'll see you for some silver snow next time. Goodbye.